excitement.
Welcome, Cyclone fans, to another stat draft here on CF After Dark. I'm Levi Stevenson, and then we are hosted this evening by Mr. Austin Keeney yet again. He's been our draft master for a while, coming up with some fantastic categories. Joining us is Brownie, Matthias Fartskopf, and Dan Becker. What's going on, Dan?
How you doing, boys? Looking forward to this one tonight. I might have a chance.
So, if anybody's never seen one of these drafts, they're a pretty good time. Austin, we do not know the stat we are drafting. Austin will tell us here in a little bit. But the point is, we are going to be drafting a team of whatever, and we're going to pick maybe a specific year, a specific team, a specific player, whatever it is that fits his category, and try to get the best team we can. All we know right now is that it is the sport of football, but that is it. We don't know if it's Iowa State specific. We don't know if it's Big 12 specific. We're going to draft these teams in, it'll be a snake draft, and best team wins. And then after that, we will Monster Energy CF after. And then after that, we'll combine forces at the end and try to see if we can combine to make a team better than the team that won. Once a player's been selected, they can't be selected again. And if you accidentally miss, like you pick a bad year or you pick up the wrong year, maybe they weren't at the school or whatever it is, they didn't fit the category, you lose your pick, goes to the end of the round, and then we keep on moving. So, Austin, what is our topic for the evening?
All right, fellas. So if you remember, a few weeks ago, we did the Iowa State single game highs for our topic. Tonight, we're going to flip it on its head, and we're going to do most yards against Iowa State by an opponent.
Oh, my God.
So single game yards against Iowa. Oh, I messed that up. It's single game yards against Iowa State.
Yes.
I am
Jesus Christ.
I'm so looking forward to this. Oh my gosh, this is the best.
I will let the group decide if they're going to set parameters, like it's after a certain year. I'll be honest, I haven't done a lot of research on this one, but it'll be really easy to look up because you're going to give me the name, the school, and the year that they played Iowa State.
Fuck you.
Oh man.
Okay.
This year thing is going to be brutal. Yeah.
This is going to be hard. This is going to be a hard topic.
This will be a hard. I think, and there's going to be there's going to be like some random duds in here. But this is a fun topic. So as always, everybody listen in the chat. Everybody watching in the chat, you guys are more than welcome to throw your suggestions in the chat. We are not allowed to look at chat. I mean, Austin can, but the contestants here are not allowed to look at the chat at all. While we're doing this, we are also we're drafting these right off the top of our heads too. So we don't, we just found out the topic, so we're just going off the dome. No research during. You can make a draft board while you're going if you want, but otherwise, no looking things up. Do
you want to set a parameter of like from this year to this year?
My inclination is to say post 2000.
2000.
Because like after 2000, because once you get back like far enough, one, everybody had a big day against Iowa State. And then two, you're starting to get into like, some of us were in diapers when these games happen. Like it's easier to remember Iowa State performances from like the 90s and 80s than it is to remember like, oh, this guy from Oklahoma went off against us in 1984 type of thing.
All right, so you want to say 2000?
I'm going to say
I would say kind of funny to do just the Campbell era since he's not here anymore, but I think there's a lot of fun stuff if we go further back than that.
How are you?
You said we just have to get the year right. We don't have to try to remotely get close to the game.
What do you mean?
I mean, I guess like.
Well, no, it's single game yards.
Single game. Yep. So if it's so and so from Oklahoma in 2001, that's your pick. However many yards they had against Iowa State.
Are we? Oh,
this is good.
Well, I mean, I guess technically you can't just say like once that school gets picked, they're done too.
Nope, just the player.
Just the player. Yeah, just
the
player. Okay, let me. We have been up to this point been rolling a d20, to just determine who goes first. So we'll just do that right now.
This is going to be.
We've got an early prediction that we're going to struggle with years on this one.
Yes.
I would imagine that's definitely going to happen.
One clarifying one: do you need first and last player name to do it, or can you go last name, school, year? Is that good enough to get you close enough?
I think if it's obvious who you're talking about, that's probably fine. But if it's like you can't just be like, oh, Johnson from like
Smith from Missouri. Yeah,
right.
We're going to need a little bit more specifics than that.
Yeah, like if it needs to be obvious who you're talking about.
Yeah. I have one in mind and I just can't remember.
Okay, we'll roll a d20 here. Brownie, this is your roll.
Yeah.
You've got 19. That's a tough one to beat. Matthias, you've got an 18. My roll is an 8. Dan,
I'm totally getting a 2.
As a 2. All right. All right. So Brownie will be up first, and then we'll go counterclockwise around, and then we'll snake back through, basically just following the U shape on the screen. Or actually, kind of. So yeah, it'll go Brownie, Matthias, myself, Dan, then Dan starts off the second round. We'll go backwards through on the snake.
It's bad because I literally only have one. So,
all right. I'm fascinated to know who your one is. So, Brownie, you are up first.
I think I'm just gonna go with the only big gun that I know, and that's Adrian Peterson.
That was the first one I was thinking of.
Which year?
06. Isn't that the year he broke his collarbone?
It was either that or 07. I couldn't remember which one.
It was 06.
Was it 06?
Okay. It was my last fall in college. I remember watching that game.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was like, I thought it was like either 06 or 07, and I'm going to go 06.
The corner that made the tackle on that where he broke his collarbone was DeAndre Jackson, who I had Rocks for Jocks with. And may or may not got his quiz clicker when after the auditor would come in and be like, are my athletes in here? He would sneak out and he'd leave his quiz clicker with me to be like, just hit some buttons.
All right. So this is all purpose yards, by the way. And this is amazing because he did break his collarbone in this game against Iowa State. Yeah. He had 183 rushing yards and 45 receiving yards.
That's actually not as heinous as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I thought we were talking 3 bills, honestly. I remember that game being terrible.
When did he break that collarbone? Wasn't that like in the third quarter even?
Something like that. I think, didn't he actually break it? Didn't he break it like during the touchdown celebration when his teammates jumped on him?
Broke it when he somersaulted into the end zone.
Yeah.
I just remember like him then just like sitting there, and I was like, oh, good. Like he's just faking an injury so he can go and like smoke a cigar after owning us for the entire game.
Yeah. So how many total yards was that?
228.
228. Okay.
Honestly, not that as big as I thought.
Yeah, it's not as horrible as I thought it would be. Matthias, you are up.
David Johnson, 2013.
That's a good pick. I think that's a pretty good pick.
You know what?
That's real good.
Here's my board.
Part of why I picked this topic.
He got nobody.
Part of why I picked this topic is because of this game specifically. Because this running back from UNI just beat the hell out of us, and then went on to be like one of the best players in the NFL. Yeah. It's 240.
Yeah. Noted Clinton, Iowa native David Johnson, who was recruited by Iowa State and wanted to go to Iowa State. But does anybody know why he didn't go to Iowa State?
Paul Rhodes.
David Johnston.
He spelled his name wrong on the recruiting letter. He spelled it David Johnston instead of Johnson.
Jesus.
Paul Rhodes, the Achilles heel of Iowa State football.
So the funny thing here is, like, in my mind, we're talking about, like, just find, like, some of the great college football players to go through the Big 12, and almost certainly one of them absolutely blasted us at some point during their career. That's kind of my mindset here. But the tricky part is that if they played for Texas and Oklahoma before the 2011 realignment, we didn't play them every year. And so it's trying to figure out exactly which years they played Iowa State and which years they would have destroyed us.
Yeah.
However, the one name that I immediately thought of it's kind of a random one, but I remember this game specifically because it's the only game that I ever sat in the press box at Jack Trice Stadium. And that is Kansas in 2019. Puka Williams had a very big game against us in 2019 at Jack Trice Stadium.
Puka Williams. 2019. This is a game that Iowa State. Oh, we lost this one.
Yep.
Okay. 154 rushing yards, 52 receiving yards.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm okay with that for just a random Puka Williams pull there. I remember that game and I'm like, God damn, this kid.
Well, I don't know. Levi decided to go problematic off the top.
I did.
Didn't Puka Williams get kicked off the team for doing something bad?
Did he? I don't remember. I
thought
remember
he
the
did.
I remember the factoid that he only had like 4 toes on one of his feet, but I don't remember the legal trouble, I guess. Yeah, I missed that.
Well, let's see. His Wikipedia page. Nope, never mind. I don't know. I could have made that up. I'm sorry, Puka Williams.
I thought Puka Williams was like fine, but I guess I could have totally like missed that and been wrong. But
Okay. Puka Williams got suspended for a game. A 7-month suspension from all team-related activities as a result of a domestic battery charge.
okay,
Good job,
so
Levi.
Okay, well, you know. All right. Well, let's
Okay.
go ahead and move on to Dan, who's got 2 picks in a row here.
I had one. So Adrian Peterson 06 was top of my board.
That was the first one I
Yeah,
had.
that was
I had a
definitely one that I
quarterback.
could take off the dome.
That immediately came to mind because it was so surprising what we did to him the next year. So this is Patrick Mahomes, Texas Tech, 2015.
Yeah, I like that pick.
Put him through the blender.
This was the year that he had like 6,000 all-purpose yards.
Yeah,
He was-
huge,
And
huge.
he somehow
number.
had, all 10 other guys open downfield against us in 2015 on every single play.
Let's see. Pat Mahomes had 428 passing yards and 5 touchdowns. Let's see. Did he do any rushing in this game? He had 1 rushing yard.
I was like, he didn't need to. He could stand back there all freaking day.
So as I look at the game log here, his backup also came in and threw for 70 yards.
Oh my god.
So what was the
You're getting boat raced.
429 is the total. 428 passing, 1 rushing.
429. Okay,
Okay.
that is wild.
All right. Now I had to pull this one. And I remember a great moment for him in this game, but I don't remember how big of a game he had, so I might be reaching. That's Tyler Lockett, 2016, K-State.
So
He had an amazing toe tip first down catch in a high leverage situation.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what he did the rest of the game. I just remember that one play.
Like an astonishingly good college football player.
Yes.
2016
So
would be too late for Tyler Lockett.
Oh,
Ooh, we flushed a pick. All right.
no.
So Dan's next pick will be at the end of the round after Brownies.
Oh.
I think if you're thinking of the 2014 game,
Maybe
where
that's
it's
what it was.
6 catches, 136 yards,
I think I
and
had
a
the year
tight
wrong.
Kansas State win. I think I
Mhm.
remember that one.
I think I had the year wrong.
Mhm.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Kansas State did put an idea in my head, and I'm fairly confident that Darren Sproles probably torched us in 2003 because I think we lost 45-0 that year, and I'm pretty sure Darren Sproles probably had a big game on that one. I'm rolling the dice here, but good player in a blowout against us. I'm going to assume that he had a good game.
Yeah, he did. This was a monster year for Darren Sproles, by the way. So
yeah, well,
against Iowa State in a 45-0 win, 19 carries, 201 yards, and then 2 catches for 15 yards. So 216 is your pick, Levi.
Good with that. Okay.
I feel like we broke Matthias here.
I don't want to pick this one guy, so I'm crossing him out. But I'm gonna go the John Walters. There's no way this can get any worse game, and then it does on a kickoff return.
Yep,
2013 Baylor, Bryce Petty.
Bryce Petty.
That's a good pick.
Yeah.
And I have no idea. I'm just assuming it was a lot.
I mean, like it was. Well, the thing is, though, is they scored like a bunch. Like they that Baylor team ran the ball more than you think they did, and they also like had like a couple special teams touchdowns. I think a pick six. Like they scored a bunch of points, but I don't know if they like put up a ton of yards. I mean, they probably put up yards, but like.
He had 343 passing yards.
Yeah,
and only 2 touchdowns in a game where Baylor scored 71 points.
I'll take it.
Because that Baylor team didn't they have like Shock Linwood and Lake Seastrunk on that team? Like,
well, don't tip picks,
brother.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, my bad.
Shut the fuck
up. Bryce Petty also had 6 rushing yards in this game, so you can add 6 on
that.
Fucking fly.
All right. Brownie, you're up, and then Dan's got a pick, and then you're up again.
Okay. I'm just going off the absolute high with this one, but let's go ahead to when we broke the BCS system in 2011.
Brandon
Whedon. That's probably a good pick, I would imagine.
Good old Whedon.
This would be the first pick that came in a win, I believe, an Iowa State victory.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just know that like Okie State that year was all pass, no rushing. So I'm assuming that he had these.
I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it because
shut the fuck up.
Well, Brandon Whedon threw the ball 58 times in this game.
Holy
so you can imagine.
moly!
Yeah.
476 passing yards.
That's a good number. That's a good number.
That'll do it.
Absolutely no rushing for Brandon Whedon, though.
Figured.
All right, so Dan, you've got another pick, and then Brownie will be up again.
Oh man, I just need a solid one, so I got to go recent. 2024, Taj Brooks, Texas Tech.
I like that pick.
All right, let me pull him up. Taj Brooks. I definitely spelled that wrong.
Is it Tahj?
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Yes, it is. Okay.
Okay. That's
Tahjh. Sports reference server error. That's not helpful.
That's not good.
Here we go.
That's not even a little bit helpful.
All right, 2020 against Iowa State. Taj Brooks had 122 rushing yards and 10 receiving yards.
Okay. Need a solid base hit there.
132. What you said? 122 and 10.
Yes, 132 total.
Okay. All right, Brownie, you're up.
All right. Well, Levi already said the name, and we got a super chat, so I'm going to go ahead and put it out here.
That's fine. Yeah. I mean, but if you can find a Lake Seastrunk game, go for it. But like, I don't know. I don't know.
I was probably going to go with another Okie State guy, Tylan Wallace, 2018. Because I'm pretty sure that was the game where I was getting super pissed off about our defense not being able to.
So it was either that one or the 2019. I was going to take that, like Tylan Wallace, either in 2018 or 19, and I was leaning 19.
I think both of them were high games. I just remember like that 2018 game, I was just getting super pissed.
2018 was the Brock Purdy game.
This was the first Brock Purdy game. Yeah, I was thinking of
I'm calling that the Brock
where,
Purdy game.
Yeah. All right. So Tylan Wallace against Iowa State in 2018 had 5 catches for 82 yards.
I thought it was it 19?
Was it 19? That was the better game.
19. He had 131.
Because 19 was the one where it was at Jack Trice Stadium, and he got like a bubble pass and then shook off a corner and then just took it like 70 yards.
Yeah, I remember like one of the years
Brock threw the pick 6 to lose the game, basically.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Matthias, you are up.
Give me Akram Wadley.
Ooh, that's a fun pick.
2017 with the infamous Jacob Park game.
Yep.
I don't think that's the infamous Jacob Park game.
Well, it led to the downfall, Hey.
Yeah, I think the infamous one happened a couple weeks after that.
Yeah.
All right, Akram Wadley in 2000. Another problematic pick, too, a guy that rips off his fans, apparently. But, you do you. All right, 118 rushing yards, 72 receiving yards.
118 and 72.
That's a good total right there.
That's a good pick. 190. I'd take that. Okay.
This is where it's going to get problematic for me.
I remember one game specifically. I think it was 2019. How about, I don't think this is a 200, but give me CeeDee Lamb in 2019. I think he had a pretty good. I remember him going like runs after the catch, like multiple times, going for like 30 or 40 yards after the catch.
This was the famous Brock Purdy and Oklahoma's quarterback had a famous duel in this game, where Iowa State went for 2 at the end and did not convert it, even though the play set up for it. So CeeDee Lamb in this game, Levi, you're right. He did a lot of damage after the catch. He had 8 catches for 167 receiving yards.
Damn.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that pick at this point. I'm not okay that it happened, but okay, taking the yards out of it. Okay, Dan, you've got 2 picks in a row.
Crap.
Oh
2006. Kerry Meyer, Kansas.
2006 Kerry Meyer. Oh my god!
I have these like horror.
Sorry, who?
Probably a dated reference for you. He was a quarterback converted to receiver. Kerry Meyer.
Yeah. 2006.
All right, I'm gonna have to do a
quick Google search on that one.
Yeah.
This is a wide receiver.
Pretty sure he converted to receiver.
He did the old Austin Flynn route.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the first thing that came up for Kerry Meyer was passing stats in 2006. So
yeah, I'm worried that I got the wrong quarterback there. Now that I see it, because I'm Googling myself.
Yeah, he was. All right. So we need a ruling here on this one because he was the starting quarterback against Iowa State.
Okay.
Did he have yards?
He has passing stats.
Okay.
He has passing and rushing stats.
Well, he does have a flex available.
Are we
Can
you go quarterback and flex? Quarterback.
Well, it's true. Typically don't. Yeah.
We don't do a super flex.
I would vote for a flush there because the position he doesn't have that position available to him.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, I didn't really want to stick Dan with like his 19 rushing yards and say that's your pick.
Let's not do
I don't
that.
think
that's silly. Yeah, no.
No.
Okay, we're gonna
Rolling
flush Dan's
Sands,
pick.
19 yards.
And
Get him
since
outta here.
since he's at the end of the round, it's going to go to the next round, just like his next pick would. So, Dan, you've got your pick,
When
and then
did
you
he
got to
start
wait
playing
until after
receiver?
Brownie again.
I gotta wait till Brownie. Okay.
Yeah.
Crap.
This guy Kerry Meyer had 1,000 receiving yards in 2008 after playing quarterback in 2006.
See, I got the year wrong. I knew he played receiver. I thought he tore us up in names.
Since this specific pick though was the end of this round, wouldn't he just be able to double pick again?
Yeah.
Well, we
Or are you
moved-
just still
we
gonna
ch-
I
push
think
it
you
to
should
the-
flush me because that could be
specifically for the end of the round, because we've had this before, but specifically for
Well-
the end of the round, that way prevents you from just like cruising through a bunch of names.
This is still
yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So I think Dan should be up again because this is still his third pick and everyone else has made 3 picks.
Yeah. Yep. What
Yeah.
I don't do, to Levi's point, like if you're at the end of the snake, you could just keep throwing out names in there until you get 2 right.
Right.
So making me lose
Gotcha.
one to the end of the next
Okay.
round makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Man, this is already tough. I picture all these tight ends and none of them come to mind, or the year doesn't come to mind.
Listen, I've got literally one tight end in my
I am
head,
so
and if
screwed on
anybody
tight
takes it, I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
I
I'm
have
screwed.
one as
I'm
well,
so
but I have
screwed.
I have a feeling I know who it is.
Yeah.
I would be so mad if you took my one tight end.
I think
Yeah.
I think I know who it is based on a previous draft you've done.
Don't
Oh,
fucking
boy.
do it.
Okay. Man. Let's go. I think he was running. I don't remember how well he played against us. Let's go Fred Russell 2002.
Ooh, wow.
Ooh, you know what? I love that name.
We got good old Hawkeye Levi over here chiming in, loves Fred Russell and picks
who
Puka
doesn't?
Williams. Just there's
This is a
lot of
problematic
Russells
draft
on
for me,
here.
isn't it? Now, let me go find me a Josh.
Here we
Gordon
go.
game.
Fred Russell, 2000 to 2003. This is back when I thought everybody who was good in college was going to be good in the NFL, and I didn't understand why Fred Russell wasn't an NFL running back. Let's see. 2002 Cyhawk game. We've got 151 rushing yards.
Oh wow.
That's not bad for that.
No.
Like for a pick at that spot. Oh, we took out Kerry Meyer. Okay. All right. I just realized now I was going to take my quarterback here, but that's stupid because you guys have all taken your quarterback, so there's no reason for me to take mine now. So I'm going to take my tight end. I'm going to take my tight end to make sure Matthias doesn't take it. Listen, the only tight end I know of besides went to Iowa State, I know two Big 12 tight ends ever. It's Mark Andrews and Jason Amaro. And I know for a fact that Jason Amaro's 2013 season was insane. So I'm pretty sure Jason Amaro had probably a pretty good game against Iowa State. He had like 1,400 receiving yards as a tight end that year. Jason Amaro, 2013.
Oh, this was going to be so funny if he had like 10 yards against Iowa State, which he didn't. He had a very good game. He had 9 catches for 143 yards against Iowa
Good
State.
enough. Okay. I'm okay with that.
143. Good damn. Good damn. All right.
That's better
So
than my wide
I
receiver.
literally have no idea if they. I'm gonna waste a pick here. Probably. I have a feeling, but
That's the spirit.
I have no idea if they played Iowa State this year. But I'm just gonna shoot in the dark because I cannot remember. Crabtree 07.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, did we play Texas Tech?
I don't know. That's
I
what I'm
think we
saying.
did. I think that was the rotation.
We're gonna find out.
of- we played Tech, OU, and Texas in that year, and then the next rotation was always Baylor, Oklahoma State, and A&M. That's how the old divisional.
Please
format
tell me
worked.
Please tell me they played.
Matthias, this is a great poll because we did play Texas Tech in 2007.
Now, don't tell me it's
Okay.
like 100
And-
yards.
Tell me it's 10 yards. 10 yards and he tore his
I'm
ACL.
I'm gonna be
Wasn't
so
it like
fucking.
you?
Tell me DNP did not play.
I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. What do you have?
He had 10 catches for
Okay.
154 yards.
All right.
That's
All
yeah.
right.
Very good.
If he just got Joel Embiided, then that would have been super funny. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was on the team that year. He didn't play.
What a poll, Matthias. What a poll.
2007, not 2017. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we got Brownie, Dan, Brownie, because Dan refuses to use his first pick every time.
Yep.
How about Hollywood Brown 2018 for Oklahoma?
Oh, that's a nice pick.
Sorry, Marquise Hollywood Brown. Let's face it, everybody knows.
Yes, I definitely started typing Hollywood.
I mean, he goes like
Hollywood
he's
into
like
Sports Reference, got nothing. So
Marquise
Brown. Marquise.
Yeah.
Marquis. Maybe.
holy cow, Brownie. All right. 9 catches, 191 yards against Iowa State.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, Brownie.
I'm like literally trying to remember like all of the good wide receivers that I just felt like we couldn't guard worth a shit.
Oklahoma always had at least one.
Yeah. Between Oklahoma and Okie State, I felt like.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember like Texas players, and none are coming to mind.
I got one in my head, but I don't. But again, this is part of the era where we didn't play Texas every year, and I don't feel confident in that.
I got one, but
I've got one player. It's probably the same one Matthias is thinking of.
Yeah, it might be.
Is it a receiver?
Yeah.
Super is definitely the same person then.
I'm almost Brownie's still
Texas
going.
wide
But...
receiver?
Yep.
No, it's Dan's pick.
Oh, yeah.
It is Dan's pick now.
Oh,
Dan
my
then
pick?
Yeah, because this is your flushed pick from last round.
Oh, I'm gonna stick on the Oklahoma receiver train.
It's not usually a bad option.
No, it's really not.
Right?
But whoever said earlier, I remember which year they were there.
Right.
And, right. 2020 Big 12 championship game. Marvin Mims.
Oh.
Okay.
Had to be specific, so we played him twice that year, and I don't think he did much names.
Marvin Mims.
Good old Mimsies.
Mims in the Big 12 championship game had 7 receptions for 1.
For what?
The suspense is killing me.
I heard
Uh-oh.
one.
1 yard. Terrible pick, Dan.
1 yard.
All right, I'll see if I can find. I'll pull up his game log. Let's see here. Oh, let's see.
Keeney died. He's gone so soon. Oh,
Do we got Keeney back?
it said entered the studio. Let me try this. Okay. Wow. There's 2 Keeneys in here.
Well, I just refreshed. We hit the point of every draft where my computer decided it's just not going to work. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
We got you.
Okay. Marvin Mims, 101 yards in the Big 12 championship game.
Okay.
Better than 1 yard.
Better than 1 yard.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Brownie, you got your second pick.
I'm staying in the state of Oklahoma, but switching teams, and I'm gonna hopefully get this right. Des Bryant in 08.
Yeah. That was going to be my next pick because I was at that game and it was depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was the one where I just got like also super pissed off at our defense.
Because I remember specifically that game. We lost 50. We lost 59-17. I remember they were up like 52-0, and then we scored a touchdown. And all of a sudden, the student section decided to start doing what the hell's the name of that one cheer? The woo, whoop, whoop, that one.
Cowbell?
No, is that
No.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it?
cowbell.
Cowbell. Yes, cowbell. Yes, cowbell. And I've been out for a long time. Dan's been out longer, but that doesn't matter. But yeah, they started doing cowbell like really unenthusiastically, and then they scored one more time, and it went to be less enthusiastic, and then we scored another time, and it went back to being marginally enthusiastic.
Well, Des Bryant scored 4 touchdowns against us in this game. He
That
also
sounds
had
right.
171 receiving yards.
Yeah,
I feel like you guys are just
We're feeling it now.
we're feeling it. We're feeling it. You cut out right when
Brownie
right
walks
when
into
you said-
every single one of these. And he's like, I don't know. I'm going to lose. I have no idea. And then he wins the draft.
Yeah, but I am actually screwed on tight end because I don't remember.
Well,
any.
we all are. Don't worry.
But I grabbed the tight end that I knew probably had a good game, and I was like, this is it.
Okay, so Dan sparked a thought in my head. So I'm going to go 2024 for flex Big 12 title game and Camp Scattaboo.
Oh, that's a good. That's a pretty good pick.
Yeah.
I didn't think. I forgot about that.
Right when he said
this
2020 Big 12 title game, I was like, yes, thank you.
Yeah.
This one, okay. So this is still it's a huge game. I mean, let's be honest. It's a huge game. It might not be as big as you remember because they beat us so bad that they stopped having to use him. He had 170 rushing yards and 38 receiving yards. So
Good enough.
total is going to be 208.
Yeah. And to be
But
clear,
I mean, it felt like
most
he
of
had
those-
about 500 yards in that game.
Yeah,
Hey.
he wasn't touched till he was 8 yards downfield most of the time.
For a flex, I'm going to take it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Still behind Keeney though, so that's depressing. Or behind Brownie.
So,
I'm going to pull something out of my ass here.
yeah, because he just stole. Unfortunately, he just stole my feel good about a wide receiver pick. Okay. I know who my quarterback's going to be, but I feel stupid taking it now because I don't need to. I can take it last. I can take my quarterback last.
Well, it doesn't really matter. Well, I guess it does because we can all still pick your other guys. Yeah.
Right. So it makes more sense for me to find a receiver and a flex first because I don't need to worry about you taking my quarterback. Let's see. There's a string there. I mean, I already took Darren Sproles, but there was another string there in like the early 2000s where you just kept getting blasted by Kansas State over and over again. I'm trying to remember the damn running back. Not Colin Klein. There's a running back after him that was notably tall. He played for the Dolphins. I can't remember what the hell his damn name was. Okay, so let's. Man, this is. Oh, wait. Am I overthinking this? I think I am, because I can take Tavon Austin in 2012. I remember watching that game, and I was thinking that was the fastest human being I've ever seen in my life.
Tavon Austin is your pick.
Tavon Austin, 2012. If I flush it, I'm okay with
Tavon
it.
Austin, 2012. This is right. So
Okay.
six receptions, 99 yards.
Yep.
But you saved yourself here because there's some rushing involved as well.
Yeah.
14 carries for 74 rushing yards.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. Because that was essentially exactly what Des Bryant was. Yeah, pretty close to it. Yeah. So okay.
70 of the receiving yards came off one jet.
Yeah.
Jet pass, right?
Yep. That was the one where I said it was like, wow, that guy's fast.
Yeah. And it was funny because they saw it coming. I talked to Wally Burnham about this the following spring. And they saw the play coming, but but AJ was too late to bump over and fill that outside gap, and he got caught up in the wash.
Yep.
And then they knew, and like Wally told me that if you gave him 2 yards with any speed whatsoever, absolutely gone.
Yep.
Would anyone? All right, Price is Right rules, real quick. Would anyone like to guess how many rushing yards Tavon Austin had against Oklahoma in 2012?
He had a lot because he had two. He had like over 250, I think.
I think that was the first game they put him in that pistol set.
Because,
really
because I think that game he had like over 500 total yards at that game. I think was it like 280?
You want to lock in at 280?
Just as a guess, yeah.
The rest
the 280.
Anyone else?
314.
281.
You fuck boy.
Brownie?
If everybody goes over, I'm saying 1 rushing yard, and then I win, right?
You can get one more yard on your.
You're going with 1,
like 258, 260. I'll do 260.
It was a ton.
It was 334.
324.
344.
344. Shut up. I mean, I knew it was a crazy game, but
21 carries, 344 rushing yards.
Did he go over a bill on receiving too?
He had 82 receiving in that game.
Yeah, that's good enough.
I mean, over 400 all purpose.
Yeah.
Well, and he returned kicks. He had 146 kick return yards.
There you go. See? Oh, yeah.
That's just stupid.
Yeah. Did they play like on freshman difficulty or something?
In my mind, Tavon Austin is on your Mount Rushmore for greatest college football players of all time.
Yeah.
Even though he didn't win Heisman, didn't do any of that.
Oklahoma beat him 50-49.
Yeah.
In that game.
Yep, that sounds about right. That sounds a lot like that era of West Virginia / Big 12 football. All right, so Dan, you've got 2 in a row.
Okay.
I hope and pray I can come up with a
I gotta
flex
go. Here. I'm trying to avoid that tight end pick as long as I can.
Yeah,
amen to
that. Here's one. So I think we shut him down based on his normal production, but he still had a good game against us. 2011, Justin Blackman.
Yeah, he did have a good game.
He had a good game. He just didn't have the game. Like I still think he was.
And he notably kind of dropped / whatever you want to call that last pass that got intercepted by Taron Benton.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
We did hold him in check by his normal standard. He had 99 yards against Iowa State.
Okay. Thought he broke 100. Okay. Ooh, I need a really good flex here. Tez Bryant, Cam
2010 must have been. 2010 was his best year. And we didn't play them in 2010. Okay. That was right before the realignment.
Yeah. Similar to Oklahoma receivers, there's a stretch of Oklahoma running backs in like the mid to late aughts and the early 2010s that you can just never quite pick the year on them.
Yeah.
But they always played well against us. But for my flex, I'm going to switch to the other Oklahoma school, Oklahoma State. Juice Hill, 2017.
Oh, wow.
Juice Hill?
Justice.
Okay. Oh, Justice Hill. Yeah.
Justice Hill. They call him Juice.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
For my flex.
As your tight end right now?
Yeah, I mean, I'd love for my tight end. If you want to give me tight end on that one.
2017, you said?
Yeah, 2017. I think that's the year. That was the one of the years we had the shootout with them. We had those years with Gundy where like.
Yeah, it sounds right. I don't.
Yeah. Come on, Austin. Give me something good for once.
All right. I'm sorry. I lost that one. Can you say that one more time?
Justice Hill, 2017.
Yeah, Justice Hill,
Oklahoma State. Yeah.
Justice Hill. I mean, that guy was good. Yeah. That guy just perennially sits on the waiver wire in fantasy football now.
He does.
Which year?
2017.
2017. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, this was a really high scoring game too.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this was the Marchie game. Okay. 130 rushing yards and 35 receiving yards for Justice Hill.
134 and 35. So 169 total?
169 total.
All right. So you said there was a string of Oklahoma running backs and receivers, and I thought of one Texas receiver earlier, but I'm not going to take him because I have no confidence in his game log whatsoever. However, in 2002, notably, great start for Iowa State, got up into the top 10. Seneca Wallace is cooking. We're having a good time. And then they go on the second half of the season, and it was dog shit. And I don't remember anybody from that Oklahoma team. So I'm not taking anybody from that. But we also lost to Texas that year. And Texas had a really good running back by the name of Cedric Benson.
Yeah.
There you go.
Did you say Bears legend?
Yeah,
Bears legend, yeah.
The Bears picked him in the top 5 of the draft.
That was back when you took running backs.
He played in the Super Bowl, man.
Yeah, this is a great pick against Iowa State. Well, by the way, we only lost 21-10 to Texas.
Yeah, we didn't get destroyed by them, but yeah.
Feels like an accomplishment for that era. But all right, Benson had 199 rushing yards and 6 receiving yards against Iowa State. So 205 is your total.
Wow.
Turns out Cedric Benson, good player.
That game.
That was also back when you just like handed the ball off 35 times a game to your best running back.
Yeah.
Yep. Just did it. Yep.
That game was right on the heels of the Oklahoma blowout the week before. So when the hype, the number 9 ranking, Seneca for Heisman all came crashing to a halt, that Texas game was the week before, and we were in that into the fourth quarter. I think they punched it in late. There's also some weird fluky play, because I think Chris Sims was their quarterback, of a really questionable 4th down spot pre-review era.
Yeah.
That felt a lot like Southern Texas home cooking.
Yeah.
But they were offensively, we couldn't do anything to save our lives. But the defense stepped up and realized that what they showed up with against Oklahoma wasn't what they were. So
noted Southpaw Chris Sims, I believe.
Yeah. Noted Southpaw.
Also noted just like bad quarterback.
Yeah. Not a good quarterback. Yeah.
Nepo baby quarterback.
Yeah.
All right.
Matthias, you've got one here.
Brownie doesn't need a wide receiver, so I'm safe to use this one last, but I got to go with my tight end, the only one that I have left since Levi took the other one. And this is probably the thing that is going to put me like in 3rd place or something, but Mark Andrews 2017.
That's
okay.
Because I don't know anything else.
The thing I can never remember about Mark Andrews is the year. So 2017. I mean, and he's the best tight end available. He had 3 catches for 50 yards against Iowa State.
50.
50.
All right.
Nailed it.
There's probably like another good tight end in there someplace, but I have no.
We have no. There's a tight end that went off, and we have no idea who.
No idea.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like even think who like
I can't
like if you brainstorm who good tight ends that are not Iowa State's were, I'm really struggling.
I mean, all the ones that I can think of, I know are absolutely dog water. Like when they played Iowa State.
Oh, you know what? I've got one more name. I have no idea if he had a good game against Iowa State, but I've got one more name. But Brownie, you're up. You've got 2, and I can say it if you want, but there's 2 tight end picks left. So.
Yeah. So shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
For running back, I'm going to pick Sean Green in 2000 and oh shit, when did he play it?
He says, "Oh shit."
I know it was while I was in high school, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I remember that fat bitch running all over.
We were
us.
terrible in this year, anyways. 2008, and pray to God I got it right.
That seems late.
I think he might be on it.
Is he?
What year?
I was thinking like 2000.
Like
2008.
Is that 07, 08, and 09?
That 08 game was sloppy though. That was in the rain, right? Yeah. Like Ferentz took his patented safety at the end of the game, so we couldn't get the ball back.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You're going with 2008?
Yeah.
2008 Sean Green.
2008 Sean Green.
This is the right year for Sean Green, but Dan's right. This game was pretty uneventful. I mean, he had a good game. He had 120 rushing yards and then 1 catch for 15 yards. So your number is 135.
It's not bad.
But this
given
is
the
like
context
well
of the
below
game.
his standard he had this year.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this, and then like anybody in a Cyhawk game, except for like the two where the offenses were good, it's just nobody ever does anything
It's
when
a
we play
wasteland.
each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Brownie, you got a tight end to take.
This one's also going to be a stretch because I know that he scored a touchdown. I just don't know how good he did the rest of the game. But Jamie McCoy for TAMU in 2008.
Fuck?
Oh, fuck off, man. I don't know what.
Who the fuck is that?
What?
That's not even a real person.
It's a made up name.
That's
Yeah, I could do that too.
That's some-
2019.
That's some. This guy went to the
200 yards.
NFL and was a 47 overall long snapper bullshit right there.
Jamie
Yeah, 'cause
McCoy.
It was Jared Johnson and like the McCoy duo, I remember, in 2008 for TAMU. And like that was supposed to be their hot shot offense, basically.
Please say he had like 20 yards.
He probably had
So
like
is your year
5.
2008 or which year did you pick?
2008.
He's got like a
2008?
buck 30.
No shot he has a buck 30.
I mean, this is actually an incredible pick.
No!
he had 110
Watch it.
yards.
Watch it. I guarantee you.
110.
I was gonna say. I knew.
Out of here.
Fuck you, Brownie, man. What the hell?
What the?
What the?
Welcome to 2008 defense, baby.
I don't
That's stupid.
I don't have any context for like any games that Iowa State played against Texas A&M. They're just so
No, seriously. Like, I guarantee you, if you look up the stat, it was literally Johnson and 2 McCoys that were like the guys that whooped our ass. Well, I
was like,
wouldn't say whoop our ass because we were both absolute dogs.
You know what? Fuck you. We're moving on. That's not even real.
Jamie McCoy, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
All right.
everybody knows who Jamie McCoy. Well, now I do, I guess.
Jamie McCoy, the QB/tight end from Texas A&M.
Yeah.
Apparently, this guy was a quarterback before he played tight end.
Jesus.
God, fuck off. All right.
Levi, how many yards do you need from a quarterback? Let's do some math.
Like 200.
All right. So,
Hey, hold on. Don't fucking.
so well, you said
bitch.
so Matthias. So Farts Cop over here has a pick.
All right, give me Ryan
so-
Broyles.
So
2010.
he needs 202 yards to tie Brownie here.
I ain't getting it. Probably not.
Say that again.
Ryan Broyles, 2010.
Broyles.
Ryan
Broyles,
Broyles.
whatever. That too.
Broyles. Yeah.
Royals.
It's not important.
Good player. Very productive player.
2010.
Please say 300.
Good Lord. Well, Oklahoma beat Iowa State 52-0 this year. And
Yeah.
Oh, come
Ryan
on,
Broyles-
Kitty. Come on,
he
Kitty.
got 15 passes in this game. That's
Come
good.
on, Kitty. Come on.
Do it. Do it.
What number do you need? How many do you need?
He needs 202 to tie.
Oh.
Fuck.
So close. So close. 182.
Ah. That's a great pick for your last one, though.
Wait. Oh.
What?
Oh, no. Sorry. The other yards were punt returns.
Ah,
Sorry.
didn't he be caught an end around or something?
Rip.
All right.
So
So
182.
I need 293 yards. I'm pretty confident I've got this thing.
I mean, Levi, if you don't get this,
Yeah, I'm
are
pretty
not allowed
confident
on
I've
the
got
next
this one.
round.
I've got 2 options in my head. I know both are good, but I'm going to try to go for the bigger one here. I'm pretty sure Trevon Boykin in 2015 had a massive game.
You are correct. This is another one that I thought of when I thought of the topic because,
Yeah,
I was
I
a
like
student
that.
in 2015. This game was over before it started. Iowa State actually played, I think, somewhat respectably, but TCU was just so good, and Boykin was so good. We had no chances of stopping him. He had
Also, noted problematic person.
problematic Levi taking these guys to go ahead and win the draft. But you know what? If you can sleep at night with that, 436 passing yards, and 74 rushing yards.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Yeah, I think is that the Jack Trice Stadium total offense record? Like it's pretty close. It's got to be.
It could be. I don't know, but
the other
this was like-
option. I guess I could. Well, I'll save the. We can use it. Let's just say we can use it in our draft because I thought of it here. The other option was Zach Robinson from that 2008 game. I'm pretty sure had probably like 390.
That 2015 TCU game, I blacked out and woke up in the stands.
So
that was
Dan.
yeah.
I need
Dan
you
needs
to
a tight
find.
end that had like 700 yards in a game.
I need you to find about 529 yards here.
Well, I'm
500
not gonna
sorry,
pull-
539 yards for a tight end.
I'm not going to pull up a made up tight end from.
Yeah, there ain't no
College
Jamie
Station
McCoys out there
to
for
save
you.
us. I'm gonna go with the one that's been on the tip of my tongue the whole time. I just don't think he ever stood out against us. That was Chase Kaufman in Missouri, and I'll go with I'll go with 06. I think he played 4 games against us. I'll go 06. Dan McCartney's last game.
Boy, Mark Andrews really fucked me over.
Chase Kaufman. Oh, Kaufman with a C. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, not like the Royals Stadium.
4 catches. Hey, you beat Matthias for this one, so I think you deserve some credit for that. He had 51 receiving yards.
There you go.
Get shit on.
I think going through 2 of these drafts, I really got to do some research on tight ends.
Yeah.
Don't we all? Except for Brownie, apparently.
I was talking with my kids about trying out for Jeopardy in the future, and I told them my weakness was African geography. And now apparently it's college tight ends. With
Tight
big
ends,
games
yeah.
against Ohio State.
Big 12 tight ends. If
Yeah.
you know what, if that comes up, Jay Samara will be the $1,000 clue.
Yeah. Jason Morrow's always like if you ever have to pick a Big 12 tight end, always pick Jason Morrow, then figure it out afterwards. Yeah.
So, hey, by the way, yep, we're going to go ahead and build it. Oh, first off, congratulations, Levi. Even though you picked problematic guys to do it, you win the draft.
I did win at all costs.
So we will go ahead and pick another team to try and beat Levi's total. I said I didn't do any research on this topic because I knew we could just pull up game logs. But chat, if you've got names you want to throw in there, I might chip in a name that comes to mind too. Let's let it rip.
The last tight end name that I had come to mind that nobody said was Jermaine Gresham from Oklahoma.
Ooh.
See,
And
my
I know-
other one
Texas had some tight ends there too for a little bit.
didn't Pettigrew also have a really big year?
Oh,
in
Cameron
08?
Pettigrew, yeah.
Did we even play them in 08?
Like did anybody from Colorado do anything ever?
Um,
They
post-
just
Not
benefited off of missed kicks against Iowa State
Yeah.
last year.
Okay, well, one fun option here for quarterback would be Chase Daniel.
Yeah.
Chase Daniel went off. I think it was 07. Chase Daniel was insane. If you're looking at other options, like so the Texas receiver, Matthias, was it Jordan Shipley that you were thinking of?
Yes.
That's who I was thinking of. But I have no confidence in a Jordan Shipley game log.
I just did a check and I had 09 written down, but Iowa State and Texas did not play in 09. So
yeah.
glad I didn't use that one.
So
2000
Baker in 2017, I don't think had a great game because he.
I think
that was
this
the
is
game
the year we
won.
beat them as the
Yeah,
big
we beat
underdog.
them in Norman.
So,
Yeah.
the other one that I was thinking of for quarterback, and this is more recency bias too, was Sims game last year against us.
That's
Oh,
all
Sims, yeah.
rushing.
Yeah, that's
Sims,
all
yeah.
rushing yards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Colt McCoy 07. is
Cole
a good
McCoy
one,
would be
too.
another one.
That
Yeah.
was his first real big time start.
Sam Bradford.
I
Oh.
know I've got a couple of big running back games that are really recent
I think
that
had
we
good
didn't.
games.
Couple big. Oh, UCF guy.
Yep.
What's his
So
fucking
RJ
RJ
Harvey.
Harvey. RJ Harvey had a huge game.
Yeah.
And
That would be-
also,
that would be
I mean,
worth it.
2024 was the year we couldn't stop the run. So Caleb
Right.
Johnson also had a monster game for Iowa.
Caleb
against us.
Johnson. Yeah.
Nate Stanley, 2017.
2019. It was 2019 for Nate Stanley.
Oh,
17 was the high scoring year.
Yeah. But
Who was the
19,
quarterback in
but
17?
19 was the one where Nate Stanley kind of weirdly went off in that rain game.
Mhm.
Trying to think.
I have the Baker Mayfield stats for 2017 that I will save if we decide to use him.
I think we can find a better option than Baker Mayfield in that 17 game. Like I said, at minimum, we've got that Zach Robinson game in 2009 or 2008 that we can bank on, and I'm pretty sure it's like 390 something.
Nate Stanley threw for 333 in 2017.
What?
2017?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was before we made our switch in the defense.
Okay, and
Yeah.
then let me look at 2019. Yeah, he only threw for 201. So I was right. Fuck
Oh,
you.
he like got some weird scrambles that game. That's what annoyed me about Nate Stanley in that game. Yeah.
That was the rain game, though.
That was the year Colin Cowherd thought he was going to be a dark horse Heisman contender. Notable
That was the
fake
year that the
ID.
fans ran on the field and destroyed it in the middle of the rain delay.
Mhm. Okay, so is there any player that we feel like really good about that we definitely want to take this guy?
No.
Probably RJ Harvey.
RJ Harvey would be the first one that I'm thinking of. It's like,
Yeah.
that's a good. We know
That's
it's a big.
really good
a-
start, I think.
Yeah, we'll go RJ Harvey 2024.
Okay, he had.
Chuck's
He had
taking over
100.
on the
196 rushing
Yeah,
yards.
196. Yeah.
Yep. And no receiving yards.
Yep. Okay, that's a good start.
Sure.
Caleb Johnson's also close to 200 from 2024.
We'll take Caleb Johnson then. What's Caleb Johnson?
Nothing.
He had 187
Cool.
He just
and 9 receiving yards. So
Oh,
196.
absolutely destroyed us between the 20s, and then they got down there and could not score touchdowns.
yep. Okay. I'm trying to think of receivers.
I had Tyler Lockett written down 2014.
Yeah.
What about Brennan Presley in 2021?
Ooh.
Because you remember he caught that like Hail Mary at the end of the half. At the end of the half, he caught like a Hail Mary. I think Brennan Presley
2021.
had a good game, but I don't remember if he had a good
scoring game though. So
I don't know. I don't think it is, but I think he had a good game. I don't know if it's like a great game though.
Yeah.
What did you say? What year?
2021.
No, I don't want his fucking NFL stats, which are absolutely nothing.
Otherwise, like I'm trying to think of.
Hey,
I'm just trying to think of like recent-ish receivers.
Boykin. Who was Boykin's primary target? in
Josh
2015?
Doxson. Josh Doxson was his receiver.
Yeah, there's a name.
Because
So back then, who was Pat Mahomes throwing? He had a big ass receiver on the outside. Pat Mahomes did.
Presley had 84 yards that game.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
We've got a couple of suggestions for Noah
Yeah,
Fant
Fant
or TJ
Hawkinson.
Hawkinson at tight end
I don't
spot.
Actually,
know.
if you're gonna go with an Iowa tight end, did Tony Moeaki have a really good game against us one time?
I know
There's a
Kittle was
name.
locked down, and
Or
What
Scott
about like
Chandler?
Dallas Clark in 02? Was that
Dallas Clark.
is that anything?
Well, we no 02
No.
we shit on him. Didn't wasn't
no,
it? There was
02
an
was
02.
the 02 was their
No.
that was
That
was the
Iowa
comeback.
would have made the championship if
Yeah,
they beat
02
us.
02 was the
Uh,
comeback. Yeah, that's what it was.
Noah Fant only had 4 catches, 31 yards against Iowa State.
Yeah, and I don't think Hawkinson ever had a huge game either.
No, he had 2 catches, 41 yards.
Moeaki was the one I think might have had a good game against us. Either him or Scott Chandler.
Scott Chandler, I think, sneaky.
Ooh, Chandler's
possibly
a
a
good
good one in like 05.
Steve Chandler, Scott Chandler, one of the two.
Big for
Yeah.
Tony Moeaki.
do we want to pick him before he says?
We're not. I feel like we're not playing by the rules anymore. We're just
Not
throwing
really
names out.
playing by the rules. We're just trying to find a team at this point.
Moeaki only had 3 catches, 26 yards, and 20,
Okay.
So
2007.
then what was Doxson's years then with Boykin?
He would have
Especially
been. I
that
mean, I think he
2015.
would have been on that 2015 team.
Yeah, because I'm assuming that
I would
if
also be thinking.
he popped off. For
I've been
400
thinking
plus
about the
yards, he
Baylor
probably had
receivers
half.
too.
The problem the Baylor receivers, you're talking Corey Coleman, Katie Cannon,
Terrence Williams,
Terrence Williams, yeah.
those guys that just ran go routes.
But did they spread the ball around too much? I honestly don't remember. Because that 27, because
it almost didn't matter because they just
the 71 to
they
7
got their
Baylor
yards
game,
like 50 at a time.
the 71 to 7 Baylor game wasn't one of those like big ones that went off. It was some other random guy.
What about Landry Jones against Iowa State 2012?
Yeah, there you go.
That's not a bad name.
Yeah.
Do you feel better about Landry Jones 2012 or Zach Robinson 2008? We know the 2008 game was 59-17 and Des Bryant had 170 whatever.
And Zach added rushing yards too. I looked up his stats a few minutes ago.
Landry Jones had 410.
Yeah.
I think Zach Robinson might have him beat, or he's close.
It's a titch over, I think.
I'm good with Zach Robinson 2008.
Yeah.
What about Kyler Murray in 2018?
Ooh.
It's an interesting name. He definitely had some rushing yards against us, but did he have like a huge rushing day? I don't really remember him having a huge day. I mean, it was like probably like 60 yards.
I just remember our defense could not stop them at all.
He had 348 yards passing and 77 yards rushing.
That's probably going to get us there. 344 and 77. I mean, that gets you up over 420, 421.
Yeah. I think the challenge here of trying to beat your team, Levi, is you pull.
And then Jalen Hurts in 2019 would be another one to take a look at.
Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah.
He would have had a big rushing day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matthias is directly violating the rules of the game.
Hey, you're saying the names. I'm just Googling them.
I know, but you're saying the stats before we decide on anybody. All right. So it seems like we've got three names like Landry Jones, Zach Robinson, and whoever we just said, Kyler Murray. Like all three of those are probably good picks.
You know who's the sneaky one? I mean, this isn't a good pick for the purpose of the draft, but it was just kind of fun when I was looking at research. Is you remember Julian Edelman as the quarterback at Kent State when they beat us?
Yeah.
As a passing and rushing guy.
Mm-hmm.
What's his stat line?
I mean, it was like he had like 200 passing yards and like 50 something rushing yards. It's not a good pick for this purpose, but I was like, oh yeah, Julian Edelman played quarterback against us and beat us.
Just a fun pick, yeah.
Good old first year Gene Chizik stuff.
Yeah. I think I like the Kyler Murray option. Push the Kyler Murray button on that one.
For the rushing yards alone.
Depends on how many rushing yards you think Zach Robinson got, I guess.
Probably not a lot.
Because 421 is what Kyler Murray gets you.
Yeah.
I don't know that you're going to find a lot better answer than that.
I don't think Robinson put up more than 400.
I'd say we go Kyler Murray 2018.
Yeah, and you're not beating your pick with Boykin picking like the best offensive performance of the last 15 years.
Yeah. So we have 421, I think is what we said for that one. Okay, we need two receivers, a tight end, and flex. Okay, receivers. So let's see if you look at like, I mean, do you pick a Corey Coleman in like 20? So okay, the 71 to 7 game was 2013.
Yes,
that sounds right. I'm trying to remember what year I was stuck in that goddamn wall.
Now Bryce Petty only had like 350 passing yards in this game.
That is true. That's true. And I don't
thinking that.
Do you go Corey Coleman in like 2014 or something like that when they played up here or something?
Well, that's why I was just thinking like Dotson alone, because I know he had high volume for Boykins.
Yeah, Dotson got a lot of balls.
If he threw for like 400, he probably has half of that. So that's
I don't hate the logic.
I say go with that.
What do you think, Dan?
I don't have a good opinion.
I mean, I don't remember anybody recent that really got us. Like,
I can only think of like I said earlier, the Tyler Lockett 2014, but
Chase Claypool in the Camping World Bowl.
Yeah.
What about Kiki Cutie?
Kiki Cutie. That was the Texas Tech receiver I was trying to think of.
Yeah, did he play with Mahomes though?
I think he did.
Shortly after.
He was either playing with him or
because didn't it literally go like Crabtree
Davis Webb.
into Kiki?
Davis Webb was Davis Webb was after that.
Davis Webb was the next one after that. At Tech, for all the yards they throw for, Crabtree's like their only receiver who consistently went off. They just spread the ball around to everybody.
Yeah.
Shout out Air Raid.
Has anyone said Terrence Williams during his year with Baylor?
Briefly mentioned him, but we were trying to.
Yeah.
Is that 2012? Was that his year?
Yeah.
Yeah, like how you narrow down which Baylor receiver in which year. Did Jordy Nelson have a big game against us? I feel like he had one.
Good receiver. I don't know if he, because the problem is like back then they didn't like throw the ball a ton. They just ran the ball with their quarterback.
Yeah.
Who is that? Oh, Jace Brown in 2020. I'm going to say 3. I don't know. Jace Brown from Kansas State caught like 3 deep balls against us.
Somebody took Blackman, right?
Yeah, Blackman's already been taken.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't think of any Kansas receiver that did anything notable.
Like most of the
I was looking
receivers
at,
I can think
like-
of is like Okie State, Tech, and Oklahoma.
Oh, how about Washington
All right.
from Oklahoma State? James
James
Washington.
Or
Yeah.
James Washington.
James Washington. Did he ever go off against us?
I'm gonna
He'd have
hat
been like
tip.
that 2017.
So I'm gonna hat tip Will here in the comments, throwing out a Jordy Nelson stat line. Allegedly, I don't remember this one. He had like 200 yards against us in 2007.
Listen, if that's the number, I'm fine with taking.
Does that ring any bells?
Jordy Nelson in 07.
Yep.
I mean, that sounds that it absolutely could be the case.
Yep. And those Chiswick defenses were never good over either of the 2 years.
Yep, that is 100% correct.
Let's do that. Jordy
All right.
Nelson, 2007.
Shout out Will in the chat. Great
Damn.
call. Because I feel like with
14
Kansas State,
receptions,
yeah, they ran the
200
ball all the time, but
14 receiving yards and 1 touchdown. Imagine receiving
They
for
always
2
have
bones
one
and only
receiver.
having 1 tutty.
they just Tyler Lockett, Jordy Nelson, Jace Brown, like
Jesus.
who were they had other ones. They always just have one guy that they throw to,
Trying to think.
and somehow it
did
works every time.
Did Kevin White have a good game against us?
What about
Did Xavier
Tylen
Bailey was the other
Wallace?
We already took Tylen Wallace. Brownie
did?
took
I took
Tylen Wallace in
Wallace.
2018 when it needed to
Yeah.
be 19. Oklahoma
I would say,
receivers. We already got
Kevin White
Ryan
maybe, or
Broyles. Stedman Bailey was another name I thought
Stedman
of.
Bailey.
Ooh,
But he was on the team with Tavon Austin. But I don't know if
Yeah,
like
but
that would be
it-
the year you'd take.
Too bad we picked a quarterback because we could have picked the year that Geno Smith tried to fight our defensive coordinator.
2012.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, if you look at Oklahoma receivers, you got Ryan Broyles, CeeDee Lamb. We took Hollywood Brown, Marvin Mims. Like, there's some other ones there. Who was there? They had a deep threat. Like all he did was just catch deep balls. What the hell was his name?
From Oklahoma?
Yeah, back in 2020, maybe
Are we talking
2019, somewhere in there.
Oklahoma?
I think so. They had a guy that like all he did was just he caught one deep ball against us in the first Oklahoma game. But I don't remember what the hell his name was. Texas didn't really have any receivers that like did anything forever. They didn't have anything.
They just had
anybody that did
guys
anything
that tried
forever.
to take out our knees.
Yeah. I mean, like
What was that one guy's name that like rolled up on our cornerback in the end
John
zone
Davis.
and didn't get a penalty for it?
I think I might have nailed that name. I think it's John Davis is his name. I mean, if you think like Bijan, I don't remember Bijan ever having like a great game against us.
I don't think he did either.
Definitely not.
Oh shit.
Trying to
Sterling
think.
Shepard.
Oh. Who was the Texas running back that won the Doak Walker in like 16? Deontay Foreman?
Oh, Foreman, yeah.
Sterling
Foreman-
Shepard. That's a name.
Oh,
for Oklahoma.
Sterling Shepard. That's a
Sterling
name.
Shepard, there we
Yeah.
go.
Was in
That's
the
a
OU
name.
wide receiver.
Did Deontay Foreman have a good game?
That
Well,
would
because
be
he would have been
like-
like 2015, which that was the year we blanked Texas, wasn't it?
Deontay.
I think Foreman was the Doak Walker in 15 or 16, And I think 15 is the year that we beat them 24-0.
Do you want me to say it or?
I don't know. I don't know how confident I feel about that.
I mean, I'm still pretty confident with taking Josh Doxson, though.
Josh Doxson.
Yeah. I feel like even if it ends up him being the flex pick, I think
Single yards against Iowa State.
Against Iowa State, yeah.
Yeah.
Single
yards against Iowa State.
I like the logic on Josh Doxson 2015. I like the logic.
Just because
there.
like you know that he had high volume.
Lock it in.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good with that. 2015
just, like,
Josh Doxson.
Probably could pick all of TCU's offense for that game and probably beat yours. Not really, but
What do you have?
Are you, Matthias? Are you not looking it up anymore?
Sorry.
He had 190. I just looked it up. He had 190. 10 catches for 190.
There you go. Good. I say I liked the logic. I
Sheesh.
didn't know for sure.
yeah. I figured he had probably half the yards. I feel like every game he had like half of those passing yards.
Yeah.
He had 267
I
a few
picked
weeks
AP.
before.
So because
Adrian
2015
Peterson was the number 1 overall pick in this draft.
Yeah, and it was not. He was
He
like
had,
a
like,
good pick, but not an
200
amazing
something.
pick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he broke in like the third quarter.
I mean,
he would
he
have
had
gone for
200
three.
plus yards. I think it's
He would have
pretty
gone for
good.
3 bills that game if he didn't break his collarbone.
Oh yeah.
Was Terrence Williams also in 2015? Because 2015 was the year TCU and Baylor played that like 77-75 game or whatever the fuck it was. Like they both scored in the 70s that game, and they both got left out of the playoff, even though like at least one, if not both of them.
I really think at this point we're screwed to get to this number because of this tight end pick, because none of us know any fucking tight ends. But
the tight end is tough.
The Terrence Williams in a normal draft would be a okay pick.
Yeah. Okay. So let's figure out a tight end. I mean, like,
come on, Brownie.
Yeah.
Where you got your more McDonald's picks there, you know,
because right now we're 403 yards behind. I don't think we're gonna get there, but like, a tight end against us.
Like I'm trying to think of like any Iowa tight end that really popped off. But
I mean, we
feel
looked up like
every
6
time
of
they
them.
played us. Like
We looked up like 6 of them. We couldn't find any of them. I mean, like
yeah.
Dallas Clark in 03 or something like that, maybe. But like,
He was
Yeah,
gone
but
by
I don't
then.
even
Yeah,
think.
he's gone.
oh, was he?
Clark
He was
popped
gone.
off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who else was
Well-
like heavy tight end like in the late
Nobody.
2000s, early 2010s?
Nobody. Did Texas have
Not
any
in the
tight
Big
ends?
12.
Yeah.
Did Texas have any tight ends? Or man, I don't. Where am I making this up? But did Martellus Bennett play for a Big 12 school?
Bears legend.
He might be a Texas A&M.
Yeah, that's what I would have.
I think I was gonna. A&M was
Okay,
the first
he did-
name that I.
He did
Nailed
play.
it.
He did play for
Yep.
A&M. Did he play against Iowa State? Ooh, wait.
Is it a good pick?
Nope. His biggest game was against Baylor.
Ah.
Right.
Why'd you do that to me?
No, he did nothing against Iowa State.
He had 18 yards against Iowa State.
He did have a
Any,
game for
any-
133 yards against Baylor, though.
They did use a tight end in Snyder's day, right? But they played him at quarterback, and he was really fast.
Colin Klein. Ben Simmons is a tight end from Kansas State. I remember that was good.
Ben
I
Sinai.
remember because I drafted him for my dynasty fantasy team, and he's done nothing in the NFL. I don't know if he did anything against Iowa State.
because the problem is like the heyday of the Big 12 didn't use tight ends. They all ran 4 verts with receivers.
This would have been an excellent pick. I'm just saying, an excellent pick in the original draft. This would have got me up there.
what?
Senate.
Oh, Senat. Yeah, okay.
Senat.
I think it's
Senate?
Sino.
Senate.
Sinat. Sinat.
Senate.
I don't know.
What's his number?
Okay, let's.
Did we
136. I think.
tight end? Did we look up
136.
pedigrees?
136.
Hold on.
Let's take him.
Hold on.
If Ben Sinai has 136, we're taking him, and we're going to try to find a receiver.
Yeah, 136.
God, that was his
Which
career
year?
high too.
10. This would be
21.
Will Howard was the quarterback. It was a snow game, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a snow game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a snow game. 136 in the snow.
2023. 136. Okay, so we need to find 200. We need to find 267 yards
Oh my God.
out of a flex. Okay.
Think
I think this is like I feel like there's like one name out there that's like they got this sometime, but like think early 2000s when the defense was horrendous. Like I can't remember any like Oklahoma run, like anyone from Oklahoma from those early teams from like besides Jason White. Like he's the only Sooner I can remember from back then. Did fucking I don't know. Did Nebraska have somebody go off? Did like Amir Abdullah go crazy against us one time?
Yeah, the last great Nebraska scoring output against us I can think of is like clear back in 2001.
Yeah.
But I can't think about like
because the quarterback on that was what's his name? Because they were still running the triple option.
No, it was Eric Crouch.
It was Eric Crouch. Yeah, it was Eric Crouch. But I don't remember the running back on that team at all.
There's a name I haven't heard in a long time. DeHaan Diedrich.
DeHaan Diedrich?
1,299 yards. Eric Crouch was second on the team with 1,115 that year.
Huh. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, that Kansas State running back I was trying to think of, he was notably like 6'2" or 6'3", and he played for the Dolphins. I think his first name was David something. I can't remember. David Thomas? Is that a name? David Thomas? I don't think he would have had like almost 3 bills against us, but
this one came to my mind, and I don't know the wide receiver's name because like I literally watched it on TikTok, but like the Insight Bowl against Pitt, wasn't there a wide receiver that popped off in that game? Because I feel like almost every other highlight play for Pitt, it was like a.
You're asking me about pre Larry Fitzgerald Pitt receivers, man.
Asking a lot.
Because Larry Fitzgerald was 01 to 03 there, I believe.
Yeah, let's go find out. So they put up 29 points against us.
Anybody on that Alabama Independence Bowl team?
oh my goodness, they did have a guy. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that there was
it
like
enough?
one guy that
What do
was
we
like
need?
their entire receiving.
We
offense.
need
A lot.
We need
267, I think.
267.
It is not that, but I will tell you this: he had 5 catches for 155 yards and 2 tutties. He went on to play in the NFL. Gentleman by the name of Antonio Bryant.
Oh,
Noted
weird.
good player.
Yeah, weird.
Okay. Who was the Oklahoma running back after? Oh, DeMarco Murray.
Ooh, that's a good one.
But again, you're back in that era where I don't know what years we played them.
Nope. Not gonna do it.
Who else played running back for Oklahoma? Like Samaje Perine, Joe Mixon.
Yeah, what P. Ryan have?
Otherwise, like West Virginia hasn't really had like a notable running back since
P.
Tavon
Ryan only
Austin,
had
who was not a running back.
125.
Here's a
DeAndre Washington from Texas Tech.
That'd probably be a decent one.
I don't know if he would have ever had
Took off.
267, but
No, that's a lot.
that's a lot of yards.
DeAndre Washington. Nope.
Hmm.
He had 110.
I think my tight end pick might have screwed us. Oh no, we found a tight end.
Your just entire draft kind of screwed us, Levi.
Kind of.
Yeah, the Boykin pick probably took it up and over the top.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Well, yeah, because if I had taken Zach Robinson here, we'd only because he had like 395 or something like that. So you could take 120, you take 115 yards off of that. All of a sudden, that becomes
Honestly, I don't.
eminently doable.
Doing a quick search through the dark webs, there is nobody that's going to get us over 267.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I went
Who's
into
the
that.
highest?
So let's
That
take the
Utah
let's take the
game
most
got
fun
put
name
first
we can
game.
come up with then.
Yeah.
Jackson Shipley.
You gotta get some work done on that internet.
Who was that other like really tiny receiver from TCU? Also problematic.
The guy with the concussions.
Nope. The guy, he was like almost a kick return. Kevontae Turpin. That's who I was thinking of.
Ooh,
Kevontae
yeah,
Turpin.
Okay, Turpin against Iowa State.
I don't think he did anything because that was the 14-7 game. They didn't move the ball at all. Our defense was insane that game.
Box score on this.
32 yards.
Okay.
How about like Terrence Williams 2015? Should we just look that up?
That
Terrence
was
Williams
190 something, I think. Or
Terrence Williams 2015 was.
yeah,
I think that's probably like that's got to be one of the,
190 yards.
that's got to be the best one left, right? Like surely there's no other 200-yard receivers.
No, there isn't. Not that I can find.
Yeah.
And I can't think of any running backs that would have like caught enough. Cuz like
Didn't we play
who was
against,
playing
Nick
Kareem?
Florence had 426 yards passing that game.
cuz like Travis
Oh my God, what are we doing?
what?
Didn't we
We
play
should've-
against Hunt?
We should have went with Nick Florence in this one at quarterback for Baylor. He had 456 total yards.
That's a made up name.
Oh man,
Nick Florence? Oh no, I remember him.
I know. I do too. But these guys that you don't hear about except for like the one huge game, right? Because they can run the system really well.
Right.
Steele Jantz noted 5 touchdowns that game.
I was trying to think cuz like Travis Etienne was not at Clemson by the time we played them, right?
No, he had left.
He was gone, I think.
Yeah.
Steele Jantz in this game against Baylor was 36 of 52 for 381 yards, 5 touchdowns.
That was in Jack Trice, right? We won that game.
Yes, in Jack
Right?
Trace.
Okay. Yep.
35-21, we won.
how
Yeah. Steele Jantz, baby.
Real chance.
we played against Kareem, right? Kareem Hunt.
We did, and
Or
he was very
Campbell?
good. He was very good.
Did
Yeah.
He
2015.
would he have eclipsed 200 though, or would that have
No.
been like
No,
stereotypical
he'd been like
Bengals
a
running
he'd
all
been
day?
That
like
was
a
a-
140 or something like that.
Yeah.
He ran for 129.
Yeah,
And no receiving yards.
just a absolute like jackhammer right through the A gap
Yeah.
every damn time. It was miserable.
I'm trying to think of like
I was trying- 'cause
literally
I was
any
trying to
other,
think of, like,
scat pack.
The problem is the only two like fun UNI players I could think of besides David Johnson were Aaron Bailey and Will McIlvain,
Oh God, Will.
but both being quarterbacks. Will McIlvain turning into
McIlvain.
prime
Oh, my
Johnny
Lord.
Manziel out of nowhere.
He didn't do it. He didn't do anything against us. He was just impossible to get on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then he got benched later that year.
He did. Or what's the fucker's name from when Ohio beat us? That quarterback. He went and played in Indiana. What the hell was his name?
Was it Rourke?
Yeah, Rourke.
Yeah, Rourke. Curtis Rourke.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So Terrence Williams 2015 seems like the best name that we've come across yet. I think Terrence.
We're kicking a can down the road here.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing here. Yep. Terrence Williams 2015 was what, 190?
190.
Well, we got within 77 yards, which is
And that's not
respectable.
bad.
Yeah.
And like I said, if I had taken Zach Robinson, we would have gotten there. But
it's unfortunate that Levi just, had to pick all the problematic guys.
That's how he remembers him.
Yeah, I was trying to think of was there anybody like big that we left on the board that we know of?
I
don't think so. I think we exhausted pretty much all options.
Was
Tim Dwight, I think, is too old because we said post 2000. So Tim Dwight's too old.
Yep, Tim Dwight's too old.
Did Vince Young ever have like a good game against us?
Did Vince Young ever play us?
I don't think he did.
I don't think he ever did.
No, we would have played him.
I thought he played us like once.
No, so we would have been on the 06-07 split with them. He played 04-05.
Because we caught Chase McCoy, or we caught Colt McCoy.
Yeah, we caught Colt McCoy.
Which is an unfortunate quarterback to catch.
Yeah, I still remember his big run in 07.
He was. I would argue he was better. He was better than Vince Young.
I think he's more complete than Vince Young.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we would have got Texas in 05 had we beaten Kansas and went to the Big 12 championship game.
We actually played him in 03.
Oh,
against Vince Young.
Yep,
a young Vince Young.
He passed for 136 yards and ran for another 58.
And Cedric Benson probably had 250.
Cedric Benson had 140.
I did look this up. So I think Ricky Williams would have been, and this is.
I think Ricky Williams was 99, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Maybe 2000.
BJ.
Maybe 2000
wide
was his
receiver
last
was
season.
BJ Johnson for 187.
Ricky Williams might have been 2000 as his senior year because I think 99 was when he set the record. I think because he was the Doak Walker that year. I don't remember for sure though.
97 to 2001.
2001, really? So it went straight from Ricky Williams to Cedric Benson.
Different Ricky Williams. Apparently, there's like 50 of them. 95 to 90
against Iowa State, but it would have been in like 1998.
Yeah. It would have been too early. Yep.
95 to 98. The other Ricky Williams went to Texas Tech. From 97 to 01.
Yeah.
Also a running back. Popped off in 98. Then didn't do anything since.
Yeah. That's a good draft, though. That's a fun topic.
Yeah.
I like doing that stuff. I imagine at some point we're going to get a single game points against Iowa State for basketball, which that's going to be no good.
I respectfully decline.
Yeah. Yeah. So, well, Austin, it seems to be all interneted out here, but for Austin Keeney, who is now departed to the netherworld, apparently. Brownie, Matthias, Dan Becker, I'm Levi Stevenson. Hope everybody enjoyed this draft. We had a fun time with it. We'll be back again for another draft in a couple weeks. We don't know. We won't know until we do it then. We'll have just a few more drafts, really, until football season starts. So hope everyone's enjoying the off season so far. But we're Big 12 Media Days this week, so we're in football season now. So everybody, thanks for tuning in, including our friend Austin Key. And we'll see you guys
again.
Hey, I made
it, guys.
Austin's back. We'll see you guys again in a couple weeks. Thanks.